If you've ever heard a woman say things like,
5 reasons you should consider doing a soft launch,
or,
What are things that give you the ick?
or,
bare minimum, lukewarm,
or even,
Are you being pocketed?
let me tell you that you're not just hearing slang. What you're hearing is an entire belief system shaped by social media. This video breaks down what that language reveals about modern dating culture and how online content quietly programs behavior. So today we'll unpack terms that women use that reveal how much they've absorbed from dating commentary. And once you recognize them, you'll see who's forming opinions from real life and who's just repeating content. So here's what's coming. The origins of some of today's biggest dating terms, how social media creates a language of evaluation that replaces genuine connection, and how to tell when someone's dating you or when you're just really dating her algorithm. The modern dating lexicon with terms like the ick, beige flags, situationships, soft launch, or soft life isn't just cute slang. It's evidence of a cultural export. It's relationship thinking shaped by social media. And each word carries a distinct digital signature. The ick was born on Love Island and amplified through TikTok clips that dissected micro-behaviors. Sneaky link actually came from a TikTok song. Quiet dumping is a spin-off of quiet quitting. And these phrases don't emerge organically from real relationships. They spread through algorithms, and they shape how people evaluate attraction, commitment, and identity. And your warning is that if her vocabulary sounds like TikTok, there's a very good chance that her dating framework operates the same as well. So here's a few other current women's dating lexicon that's hard to keep up with, believe me. They change weekly, if not daily. So here we are. Main character energy, cuffing season, breadcrumbing, pocketing, bare minimum energy, paper clipping, quiet dumping, dry texting, in the wild, swipe fatigue, zombieing, woke fishing, NPC dating, my person. When a woman uses terms like these, and as I mentioned, it's hard to stay on top because they change and evolve so quickly, it's often a sign of heavy exposure to online dating commentary. Social media feeds act as training loops, teaching users to filter experiences through prepackaged frameworks, flags, lists, and diagnostic memes. Red flags, green flags, and now beige flags. They all reduce human complexity into yes-no checklists. The process feels analytical but functions as emotional outsourcing. That's trusting content creators over intuition and personal value. This habit subtly rewires expectations, such that attraction becomes data, connection becomes branding, and even judgment replaces curiosity. That's why recognizing the vocabulary matters. If a woman casually drops terms like the ick or in the wild, it signals not just language adoption, but worldview adoption. It suggests that she consumes a steady diet of dating content as micro lessons for life, from single TikTok moms, Instagram reels, and feel-good therapy speak threads, where relationships are treated as lifestyle accomplishments. If you're with one of those women, be aware that you're not just dating her, you're dating her algorithm. Psychologically, this kind of language use correlates with parasocial learning and social comparison theory. That is, people adopt norms and scripts from perceived peer groups, even if they're digital ones. And this culture creates hyper-awareness of men's small flaws and overemphasis on women's self-presentation. So if you want to spot whether a woman is neck deep into online dating culture, listen for one of these tells. Does she describe dynamics with a list of terminology like benching, orbiting, ick, and slow fade? Does she label undefined relationships as situationships or curate her personal life as a soft launch? Those cues reveal a media-trained framework for dating and relationships, one in which trending lexicon replaces authenticity. So once you recognize it, you can decide whether you're talking to a woman who forms her own perspectives or one whose feed already did the thinking for her.
We've been living in sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright.